Yes, I think tough game, but I think overall we gave a very good performance, especially in the first half. I think we had an upper hand over Buffaloes, but it was very difficult to play in a game where they start, stop, because Buffaloes falling all over the pitch and the referees, they were allowing that. So it made our boys, I think, to lose concentration. So it's not easy for the boys. Even today's game, just like last week's game, I think I can't blame the boys, because in today's game I think we could have wrapped the game in the first half. But like I have said, I think we had maybe more than 20 fouls, and they were treated on the pitch. Just to come out of the pitch, Buffalo's players, they were taking long. So I think people who come here, it doesn't matter, Green Buffaloes has won, congratulations to them. But what about the spectators, the neutral spectators who have come to watch? Maybe they won 90 minutes, maybe they have just watched maybe 15 minutes of football. So it's very difficult. But going forward, I think with this performance, we'll keep on fighting, and I'm very optimistic we are going to do well.
You keep on fighting, coach. 1 point from a possible 9, doesn't this worry you?
Yeah, like I have said, more especially the last 2 games, possible 6. In terms of performance, I believe we could have taken the 6 points, but football being what it is, obviously with the chances, we didn't take the chances, and for them, they took their chances. But like I said, they stop, start. I don't know what is happening in football in Zambia. Instead of the spectators watching for 90 minutes, they come to watch 15 minutes. So that's my concern. It doesn't matter we win or we lose, but we have to keep the people entertained. Like I'm saying, I'm not disputing the fact that they have won, and congratulations to them. But I think the people in charge, they should be firm with the players, because I don't think we can play with the teams outside Zambia the way we are falling around.
But where do you think you lost the game today?
I think we had it in our hands. More especially, I think we gave them room, I think, to have confidence, more especially that we gave them a penalty, which was not supposed to be from Gift, because he could have just contained. I think that goal gave them room, and from there onwards, that's when the start started. I think it started before when it was still 0-0, and we are talking about it when it was 0-0, but when it was 1-0, it was worse. So it's not easy. So we should blame ourselves for this loss, more especially giving them that lead to go in front, and we gave them the confidence. But in terms of performance, for me, the most important thing in football is the project. Yes, we have lost, but we are not out.
It has been. You came out of a difficult situation at the beginning of the season, moving away from the relegation zone, and we are in the top 8 now, dropping back to almost the red zone. Doesn't this really give you some headache?
Yeah, it has to take a lot to go in the red zone. I think we are not in the red zone. I think we are a team. Come Wednesday, we should rise and get a positive victory, especially playing at our home ground. So we are not very worried, because the points difference between the team from number 13 or 14 is not much. So we just need to go maybe another 2-3 games or 4 games, consistent winning, and we'll be back.
Should we blame you for the 2 losses? Today you have described that it's not the players. Is it the chemical bench, or is it the executive?
No, I don't think so. I'm not a coach who's going to say I will take the blame. I think when we had chances, we could have buried them, and obviously when they scored, I think we gave them silly goals. So yes, it's not the players to blame, because football is like that. You can go 2-0 down, but if the game will be played under normal circumstances, I think we are going to come back, because it's not easy to play. The play starts, after 2 minutes, someone is down, it stops for 3 minutes. How?
Coach, in your pre-match you said you are looking at winning this match to have a higher chance of qualifying for the ABSA Cup. How are you looking at the chances now that you've lost today's match?
Obviously, it's difficult, but 5 games to go. I believe we are going to make it. We are the defending champions of the ABSA Cup. and I believe we are going to fight and come back. It's a setback, but like I'm saying, I think the boys are doing their all. They are giving their all. All what is remaining, I think, is just to put the ball in the net and obviously reduce on the mistakes. Like, I don't think on the balance of play, I think we had more chances than Green Buffaloes.
The debut for Kapunta today.
I think he did well, especially the free kicks they had. Maybe the second goal, I think we could have done better in terms of communication, but overall, I think it's just putting the ball in the net. And yes, it should be a concern, but I'm very optimistic. We are going to qualify in the back race.
Do you guys have any questions? No. Thank you, Coach.
Welcome.